1 a.m. and I ain't tired. I can stand right here and talk all night if you want. I ain't got no place to be, no one's waiting for me. I won't lie, I'm into you. Got like a million ideas what we could do. Cause I'm not gonna let you slip away, I won't waste this. There's something about the way you fix your eyes on me. I can't help myself, fall in love, I go crazy. What you wanna do now? Should we head back to my place? When you give me that smile, I think my heart's turning up the pace. I don't care about what we do if I get to be with you. What you wanna do now? What's to be afraid of when we're young, stupid, and in love? When you talk or listen close, there's just something about your voice. I think that every word you say to me is like poetry. I just want you for my own. It's really easy to tell that you're the best girl I've ever known.
Okay, here's my outfit of the day. We have to get Landon changed out of his pajamas now. It's Landon's first day of school outfit for 4-year-old preschool. Landon wanted his monkey, and this blanket was actually my dad's, but he's gonna take that in for a nap time because he sleeps with it a lot. And I'm just trying to make this as happy and positive as a day for Landon since it's his first day. But it is just a really hard day because it is my dad's first birthday in heaven. Make it Coley. Come on in, babe. Good girl. But yeah, so I made him a cake. I made a carrot cake last night. I have it while Landon's at school. I'm just using a cream cheese frosting. I feel like I've asked before for recipes and you guys have given me them, but I always just cop out. Landon's getting dressed. It's just so crazy. Like last year I was still helping him get dressed. Now he can completely do it on his own. And last year, I think I vlogged it, but oh my gosh, like I didn't vlog this part of it, but I could hear him crying when I left all the way out of the building. And this year he's like begging to go. So it's just like what a change a year makes. He's like me now. I feel like he loves going to school so much. So I'm just gonna try to focus on that, and I'm just gonna be as positive as I possibly can today. Landon, did you want waffles or French toast? Just checking, cause I tried to be like a prepared mom, and I made a huge batch of French toast this weekend and just like put it in the fridge and figured like, okay, there's like a huge batch of it. I can just heat it up so they can have homemade French toast for their first day of school, but he just wants his Mickey waffles. In case you're curious, this is our school morning routine. We've been doing it for a couple of weeks now just to kind of get in the swing of it, but this is like their school schedule. But in the morning, I'm up like 5:05 at the latest. I do my workout, I get dressed. Landon obviously woke up like on time. Presley's still sleeping, so I'm just letting her sleep. But it's 7:30 now, almost 7:30. So I'm gonna get Presley up and change her, and then we'll leave at 8:30 for drop off. And Presley's not doing like her class yet, that starts next week, but then I'll have a little bit of work time once like everybody's dropped off. But yeah, I just figured I would share that in case you're wondering. I prefer having like an hour with them to have a bit of a calmer breakfast. I'm sure like they could probably sleep a little bit more, but I also like having morning time with them too. So I feel like I get like 2 hours in, especially with Landon. He's my earlier riser. Presley has started to sleep in a little bit more after we got back from vacation, which I'm like, thank God, because it was really hard. Like after my dad passed away on Father's Day, I feel like July, she was like fighting naps, fighting sleep. And like after vacation, she kind of like reset and became like a good sleeper again. She's always been a much better sleeper than Landon, but I like having that time with them in the mornings because I feel like whether you're a stay-at-home mom, a working mom, like when your kids go to school, that's just like in your head, you're like, oh, that's time that they're just away. So the waffles are done. you just like want that extra time in the morning. So that's how I like our schedule to work. But tell me what your schedule is like, or if you have any like expert mom tips or hacks for what you do in the mornings so that your schedule runs really smoothly. I'm sure everybody else could use your advice in the comments. Oldest flag, Auntie Emily makes this. You know she sells them on Etsy.
You know I want you close, maybe hold your hand a little while. Somehow I know you're gonna be the girl that I'll end up calling my own. We ride around in style, sleeves rolled up, glasses on, and then you make that smile and my heart starts racing when I'm with you.
Who's excited for preschool?
When I'm with you.
I can't believe how big he's gotten. Think of like last year to this year. I'll have to insert like his 3-year-old picture. He's so big.
You are a
But
big
our
kid.
cousin Emily, she makes these on her Etsy shop.
Each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now? When you're looking like that.
Good morning. How'd you sleep?
You got your house.
Pretty. I love that on you.
What could go
And my boat too.
Yeah, so we do a bow too. You and your bows.
Mondays and Daddy behind.
Huh? Oh, are you saying hi to the camera? All right, come on, we gotta eat your breakfast because then we gotta drop Landon off at preschool. What? Oh, I know. Yours are gonna start next week though, okay? We're gonna figure it out so that you can have a little class to go to. All right? Yes, I'm holding your hand.
This is the rolling you can hold on, Mommy. This is the rolling you can hold on. What the water bottles?
In 10 minutes. I don't want to forget his lunch. I'm like paranoid about it.
Mommy, I have a rocket.
Okay.
Okay.
Do a fast potty break before we go. Thank you. You need to talk to him.
Landon,
That
that's not how
attitude.
you act.
Yeah, that's not what Jesus does, Landon. Good thing they do everything about what would Jesus do in preschool. Maybe that can help the attitude. I think you're coming with me though too, honey, because Daddy's got to go to work.
Are you gonna go to work?
Yeah. But I'll be back later. And Mommy's coming back with you. She's not staying in preschool.
She is like looking surprised even though you go to work 5 days a week. That dress, can you believe that dress is a 3T? Like she's gotten so big too. I feel like first day of school I have all the feels of like how big they've gotten.
Here.
I love you so much. I'm so proud of you. You know that, right? You're gonna be a good boy at school?
Yeah.
And use your manners?
Yeah.
Okay, I wanna make sure. And then you've got soccer later too. It's just like a crazy day. First day of school, first day of soccer practice. Where did you say, it was funny earlier, where did you say you're gonna kick the soccer ball?
Up to a cloud.
Up to a cloud. He's gonna kick the ball so far. Well, I love you up to the moon.
I want you up to the earth.
To the earth?
Yeah.
We're on earth.
Then I want you up to Mars.
Mars? Oh my gosh, I love you all the way to Saturn.
I want you all the way to the moon.
We'll keep working on the solar system, huh?
Yeah.
You excited, Landon?
Yeah, I'm so excited.
I'm really-
First day of school.
I know, I'm so proud of you, honey. I'm gonna miss you. But I can't wait to hear all about your day later, okay? You tell me and Presley all about it. When we come pick you up. Here you go, don't forget your lunch. Landon! Next year, Presley, you get to come too. It's just, it makes you think about like how much they've grown. And then also just like, he was so happy going in. He literally was so excited and was like, bye, I'll see you later. Like, it's just so different from last year, and it's like good. Like, I want him to gain his independence, and I'm just so proud of him. But as a mom, you just like feel all the feels, right? And you wanted to stay at school, didn't you? With Landon. You'll get to go next year, okay?
Okay.
My big independent girl. You having a snack attack? You just need 1 spoon, okay? And a bowl to put it in. I got all these plates and cups and organizers from Target. But it makes it so easy to put them down here so that the kids can get stuff out on their own, and they like help set the table. But Presley, she said she wanted banana and peanut butter. She's a girl after my own heart. And I had that a lot when I was pregnant with you. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
You were in my belly?
Yeah.
You would eat that all the time?
Yeah.
You remember that, huh?
Mommy,
Thank you.
banana in the bill. And big bottle of raw.
And P.S. I love this omega-3 peanut butter as well. Gosh, I just opened up a package from Rouletta. This is so cute. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to decorate for Halloween, you guys. I'm gonna have a Halloween decorate with me. This is so fun. Thank you, Rouletta. And Rouletta, I'm so sorry about your brother. I just read the card and I'm just like hurting for you extra, but seriously, I just know when Landon sees these, I'm gonna have to film later when he gets home. These Rolls Royces you sent for him are so cute. He's gonna be so excited. That was really, really kind of you to send all of this. Oh my gosh, all these Barbie dresses for P. They are so cute. It's like a pumpkin costume and a pilgrim one.
You had me at a low, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
I do laundry for 1 second, and what's going on with Coley, Presley?
I'm cooking.
I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday.
Okay, you deserve the most patient dog ever award. Don't put that on top of her. That's too big. Okay.
Making a house.
You're making her a house?
Yeah.
Figured we could chat fast while I finish putting the icing on my dad's cake. Sorry I didn't show you this part. I was like just doing it as quickly as I could. But I just used like canned frosting, the cream cheese frosting to go on the outside, and then I just took rainbow sprinkles. I think I got these at Target. Yeah, Market Pantry, Target. And I just kind of like stuck them on the outside, but I'm gonna do like orange for the writing. And this, I know you can get this on Amazon. It's by Wilton, but it's like the easiest thing for doing frosting, especially if you're doing cupcakes and you just want them to kind of look a little glammed up at home. There's like a bunch of different like shapes you can put on this, and it makes them look really pretty. Sorry if I used my little finger there. I think I did. But yeah, it was interesting just going back to drop off for a hot second. So it being the first day, we have to walk the kids in, and actually this year, even though the drop off is like very, very coordinated, they want us in the mornings to walk the kids in. So like afternoons is still going to be the pickup line. which I'm kind of crazy, and I always try to see like if I can be the first one in the pickup line. I'm a weirdo. But when I was dropping him off, I don't think they had like the doors quite figured out, and certain ones were locked just out of like safety precaution. And I saw a mom like tapping on the door to try to come in because it was locked. So I like had Presley and I was leaving, and I obviously was probably a little bit emotional. But I feel like she just gave me like a very weird look. Like she kind of like up and downed me and gave me just like a funny look. And I don't know, I feel like I need to rant here for a second. Like I just don't understand why as women and as grown women, you still are doing like a high school move on people. Like, and maybe it's just me, like who knows? I'm just gonna try to give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe she just looked me up and down and she was like emotional too about dropping off her kid. What, honey?
This one.
Yeah, you can throw it away in that one. Thank you. But I'm just having a struggle today. Hold on.
Bunny band, Mommy.
Huh?
I want bunny band.
You want bunny grams?
Yeah.
Do you know where they are in there? Can you get them yourself, or do you need my help? These?
Yeah.
You are a hungry girl today.
Yeah.
I have to go grocery shopping again this week. Here's your raisins. You're gonna go sit and eat them, please?
Yeah.
Sit down and eat them so they don't spill.
Yeah.
Anywho, okay, I'm gonna try to give her the benefit of the doubt, but I still feel like that happens all the time to people. And I've gotten a lot of questions either for Q&As or messages from you guys just asking like, how do you deal basically with like adult woman bullying? Because I think it happens quite regularly. And so let's just say that she was giving me the nasty look. Personally, like at this point in my life, I just have to not let it bother me. Like even though I'm aware of it and I'm like, ooh, that was nasty, like that's not cool. I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning. I intentionally got myself together because Presley and I are gonna go have lunch with my girlfriend and do some last minute baby shopping because she's like due any day with her first baby. I'm so excited for her. And I wanted to look nice, and even if I wasn't doing those plans today and I just put on a nice outfit, like for you to give me a nasty look, like, I don't know, it's just not cool. And we should be focused on being confident and like building each other up. Sorry, my phone's flashing. I think I'm getting text. Tiffany texted me this morning, which I've got to call her back too, but I just feel like her and I, we kind of like lost touch a little bit this summer because between like me traveling and obviously like our kids weren't in school. What, babe? Coley is? Because she probably wants you, but she's not allowed to have those, okay? She's not allowed to have any of that, so don't feed it to her, please, okay? Thanks. But yeah, I need to call her because I feel like we have just lost touch because life has gotten crazy. Oh my God, did I just break this? No, I think I broke it. Oh, I'm really sad right now. I'm gonna have to order a new one. I hope this still works for doing this cake. Oh Lord. Anyways. Okay, babe. Anyways, I'm getting like all sidetracked here. Mommy ADHD. I don't know. I just felt the need to share that because it's just so funny to be like 31 years old and it still just felt like first day of high school all over again with like the nasty look that I got. I don't know, like is there something wrong with what I'm wearing that like I get a nasty look? Like really? I don't know. Why do we do this to other women? I will for sure be teaching Presley that like it's not cool, and I do think it starts with us moms is being like in circles with each other. We don't perpetuate that behavior, and then with our children we teach them, like boys and girls, that like any kind of behavior where you're picking on someone isn't cool. There was actually somebody who posted this on Instagram and I loved it, that like if you see a child looking nervous, or just because I think this is unfortunate, like kids do that to each other too, like either give a nasty look or like don't invite somebody to sit down with them or don't have a seat for someone, like in Forrest Gump, like on the bus. Like smile at those kids and like tell your kids, smile at everyone, ask people to sit with you. If you see somebody looking nervous in your class, like be nice and say hi to them, introduce yourself. Huh? All right, I'm gonna get to icing my daddy's cake. Let's see, hopefully, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it now because I feel like this is kind of messed up. I'm like really, really sad. Why did this happen today? crying up after doing that. And we'll sing happy birthday to him later, but just still really miss him. And it's been a hard summer, and I think that's kind of like the undershadow of it too, is like, I'm sure that person, like if we all maybe wore on a t-shirt, like just the struggles and the challenges that we're having, people probably wouldn't be mean and give you those dirty looks. But I think, you know, like I'm trying to make a conscious effort to not feel like the depressed bag of dog do that I honestly feel like a lot of days. And you just never really know what somebody's going through. And I just like don't ever really say that or share that. So I'm just trying to be honest about it. But I just like want people, like, just be kind to people. It is honestly like, I don't know why that's so hard to just be kind to people. Or like if you can't be kind, just be indifferent, for God's sake. Like that's all you gotta do. Like if you don't have the energy to like smile and be a little nice today, like just be indifferent. Like don't waste your energy on being mean, at least. I think, see, Bridget, probably in like an hour, she'll be done with her doctor's appointment. She's like gonna text me as soon as she was done with her doctor's appointment. And me and Presley are gonna meet her at Panera, which is actually like, we would meet my dad there all the time because he loved Panera. So I'm gonna get some soup for my daddy for lunch and just feel all the feels I need to today. I like your jewelry, Peanut.
You feel misunderstood. Say what's the remedy? We'd be like minded if we could, but that's not the case.
We're gonna go where?
The wind will turn, don't be concerned.
Okay. Target or bust for the baby. You literally do not look like you're due in, what, 2 weeks? Oh my God. This is Bridget, by the way. You've probably seen her in my Instagram, but you have to tell us your guess. Is she having a boy or girl? Because she doesn't know. I vote girl. Well, there's like one section of fall in the dollar spot today. We've got all the padsicle ingredients. Okay, Adam, Kaylor. These have your name all over them. Only because it's been a little over 2 years for me. If there's anything that's like a hospital bag must have, comment it, because I can let Bridget know. She still has a couple weeks if she needs to go get anything. It's gonna go down. And then you have the buttons for breastfeeding.
And Mommy's model today.
Are you excited for her? Yeah.
Well, you think it's a boy or a girl? A boy. A boy? Yeah. Okay.
I'm voting girl, Presley.
We will see.
And of course I find the Harry Potter. Do you see them? The Harry Potter pajamas?
Yeah.
Hogwarts?
Yeah.
P, can you and Auntie Bridge match? Yeah. She twirls her dress around.
3, 4, 5.
Five. And I sense a serious theme to your colors.
Black.
We are loading Bridget up with all of the newborn must-have things. I should like make a list, should I? For like everybody else of like what we got.
Yes.
Of all the things we talked about. And I'm like, I've never gotten to try one of these, but I've heard such good things. So we got her one of those. And bottles, even though she's planning on breastfeeding. All right, well, we picked up Landon from school, and I think he had a long day, but a good day, right? Gonna tell me about it?
Yeah.
He already told me and Adam about it, but do you want to tell our friends?
Sitting down on the copy and famous toys.
That was your favorite part of your first day? That would be fun. With Bridget, we've been friends since 5th grade. So she's one of my oldest friends, and I'm just so excited for her and her husband Craig to have their first baby. Like in a few weeks she's due, which is just so exciting. And yeah, it just like brought back so many memories, but there's also some really cool new things that I like have heard other mamas on here recommend that she ended up picking up. So she's like, I'll send you a list later of everything we got so you can share it with everyone. So I just figured in case you're in the boat or know somebody else who is, that way you have like a go-to list. Do you know how old Poppy is today?
Yeah.
He would have been 68 years young. 68.
Wow.
Old. Hey, are you even older than Poppy?
No.
The oldest one around?
Yeah, he would have been. It'd be
Yeah.
twice as old as Daddy.
I thought I got
Daddy's 34.
Wow, oh, that's kind of funny. He would have been twice as old as Daddy.
44,
How old is Mommy?
41.
You're right. You're a smart cookie.
You're short to Mommy.
Uh-huh. You're right. I'm pretty close years to Mommy.
Mommy and Poppy's very close to 100.
Yeah.
Aw. All right, let's sing to him.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Poppy. Happy birthday to you.
Brush your teeth, you can't just lick it. You brush first and then I'll help at the end. Brush them good. Do the back, front, and the back, and the side. Now the top back, front, back. Alright, now go eat. Bye. Good night, I love you. Sweet dreams. So it is the next morning and I just didn't feel like ending that vlog how I felt yesterday because it just was like such an emotional roller coaster of a day. But I feel more like myself. I got up at my 5 a.m. time, did some work, got in a workout. I actually called Tiffany this morning and we talked for like an hour or so. It just feels like good to reconnect. Like you pick up right where you left off when you have friends like that. And I don't know, I just didn't want to leave when I was like just in such a funky mood yesterday because of everything. But that's real life and that's part of the grieving process. There's gonna be lows, there's gonna be better days, and I just am feeling just so much better that I like have set a reset button. It's a new day starting fresh. So I just didn't want to close. I'm like, I don't want to leave. Like how I felt at the end of yesterday, that's not how I ever want to close a video. It's not why I make videos, to make anyone feel bad or bring you down. Like I want to do things that lift you up. So thanks so much for being here and just being part of what is just the reality of life right now for us. It means the world that you're here. And the more that I think about doing some kind of a vlogtober, I'm leaning towards that because I will still be doing cleaning and decorating, and like I announced on this channel, I just want to do some new things on this channel too. So there will be more vlogs, there will still be cleaning and decorating and organizing and all of that, but I do just kind of want to pick up where I was vlogging more regularly even a year ago at this time. So I would like to do that again and just reconnect with you guys in that way as well. But thanks for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye, loves.